Hello, I am Cecilia Friday. I'm a junior from Detroit, Michigan, and my platform is establishing queenly excellence as a royal role model.
So why are you going to become Miss TSU?
I want to become Miss TSU because I have realized the opportunities and the resources that having that title will allow you to have. There are a lot of things that I want to do for the university, and I don't feel like they would be able to be done as effectively if I weren't Miss TSU.
A lot of people view Miss TSU as an ambassador. How will you go about doing more concrete things that impact everyday students outside of just being an ambassador?
Well, the first thing that I wanted to do when I become Miss TSU is to implement a program where the day that the freshmen move in, along with their keys, I want them to receive I Love TSU t-shirts, along with the ticket to the John Merritt Classic game, just as a token of appreciation, you know, for choosing TSU as their alma mater. Along with that, that very same evening, I want to have a seminar with the ladies at Wilson Hall, basically explaining to them the do's and don'ts of what to do while they're here at TSU, how they should actually present themselves as queens every day, which is tying back into my platform. I feel like every woman on this campus is a queen, and I don't think that all of them know that. So if you start while they're freshmen, you know, putting that in their heads, you know, we all are queens and you should represent yourself in that way at all times, then I think that that would be a good way of, I guess, building up their spirits. And also at that seminar, I wanted to sign them up to become Reign Supreme mentees to prolong Orna's program. So that immediately gets them involved with the school the first day that they get there. So hopefully that would allow them to want to branch off and get involved in other organizations.
Why do you think everyone is a queen?
Why I think everyone is a queen?
Why do you think everyone is a queen? Some people act crazy.
I think that they act crazy because of their household. I don't think that they realize everyone has something good to offer. They just need it to be brought out of them. Sometimes people come from different situations where they are told that they are less than and that they're inferior. But what I want to do is tell them that that is not true. If you were that, you wouldn't even be here right now. So, encouraging them to do better, I think will make them be better.
Some organizations that you're involved in.
I am a sophisticated lady of the majorette team for the band. I am a member of Phi Beta Lambda Business Fraternity Incorporated, and I serve as treasurer of that organization. I'm also in Sub G.
So, what made you pick Miss TSU as the office you wanted to pursue as opposed to maybe president or vice president or rep at large?
I felt like Miss TSU was my calling because I've never been in SGA before. I know about SGA, but I've never been involved with SGA. So I would not try to be president of SGA, and I've never served in SGA. But I know that Miss TSU works with SGA, and I know that she is an ambassador, and I know that I think she deals more directly with the student, or she can deal more directly with the students, and I think that that is more so what I need to be doing over being president of the government, because that's just not, I don't know much about it.
What do you think you'll benefit if you are selected? What will you benefit in the long run, while you are here, as well as you go on to pursue your career after you leave TSU? How will it benefit you in the future?
Well, it gives you the initiative of being a great leader. Most people are leaders, but this is a top leader. It shows that you have it shows that you are a respectable person, and it shows that you are able to plan things and implement them and are able to see them through to the end. I think that that's something that you need for the rest of your life, those leadership skills.
Okay, who's your favorite past Miss TSU in life?
Miss TSU, since I've been at this school, that has actually planned a program and implemented it and has carried through with it. And I adore the other Miss TSUs, but I've never actually seen anything that they've done but she said she was going to do something and she did it, and I plan to do the same.
What did she do exactly?
She has implemented the programs Reign Supreme and also the Blue Sapphire Mentorship Program. She has collected the queens from across the campus and brought them together to go mentor students at schools. How has SGA impacted the campus?
Yes.
Actually, since I've been here, I don't think that I've ever felt directly impacted by SGA. And I think that is the call. I mean, each year there's a calling for a new government, and hopefully, with me being Miss TSU, I can deal more so directly with the president, so that feeling will not be there for the students that are coming in next year, and for the students that are here now to feel next year, if you understand what I mean.
2.5 years, 3.5, I don't know how long you felt nothing from SGA. That's how I understand it.
I've never dealt directly with SGA. I mean, the only time I see SGA is at the games. I don't know any. No, I've never felt anything.
Amen. So, I'm sorry. You
well, I was gonna say, up until this past year, I've never even really seen anything that any of the Miss TSUs have accomplished. So, I mean, that works hand in hand with SGA. So.
How did you go about choosing the platform you have? Like, I think role models is an interesting concept, especially for a college campus platform. How did you go about choosing that?
Well, I feel like I am a role model, and becoming Miss TSU will allow me to be a royal role model. Establishing queenly excellence is it's part of what I plan on doing with the women of TSU. Like I said before, having the seminar that first seminar anyway, and getting that one-on-one relationship with them, and telling them that they are queens, that will be establishing their queenly excellence, so that one day they will want to be a real role model also, and hopefully get involved with SGA, or one day one of them may be Miss TSU themselves.
So, will you still be a royal role model with or without a crown?
Not necessarily. I would still be a role model, but royal role model is just representing the queenliness of it. Okay. I guess the fact that
you can be a queen without a crown.
You can be a queen without a crown, but okay, this is what I mean. Like, as far as the campus is concerned, everybody knows that you would be a royal role model because everybody knows that you're Miss TSU. Whereas it's just me saying that I'm a royal role model. Hello TSU, I am Cecilia Friday, a junior from Detroit, Michigan. Please vote me as your Miss Tennessee State University 2008-2009 as I establish queenly excellence as your royal role model.